All right. I've got another topic, headline in a hat.
Oh, shoot.
OpenAI Atlas. The browser wars are so back, and by that I mean another Chrome wrapper.
Yeah, baby.
No, it's kind of interesting. OpenAI drops Atlas, their browser, this past week.
Yesterday.
I notably have been, how do I say, in the market for a new browser lately. Unfortunately, Arc is still the best browser.
It is
I
the best
hate
browser.
every time I say it. It sounds worse because it's even more and more out of date. But Arc is still the best browser.
It is.
But I'm giving all these new browsers a shot. And the reason I have all these browsers to give a shot is because all these browsers are adding AI sidebars and agentic AI features, etc., to them.
Yeah.
One by one, Chrome does it. Perplexity's new browser, they have
Comet.
this stuff. Dia, they have this stuff along the side. And now another one. ChatGPT themselves, OpenAI, they have their own browser. It's literally called ChatGPT Atlas.
Yeah,
So what did I do? I downloaded it.
that's right.
I installed it.
That's right.
It's Mac OS only. I set it up.
So far.
I know, unfortunately.
They said other
so
platforms
far.
coming soon.
So far.
This company is worth trillions.
They
of
want $1
dollars. Why can't
trillion
they do two
and they
apps?
can't.
I know. Give them a second, guys. They're working on the slop
They're a
AI
lean team.
scrolling app. Give them a second. But I try it. It's I mean, I'd used Dia the most lately out of these browsers, and it's the same thing.
Yeah.
I haven't used the agentic features nearly as much, and to those who are that much in the weeds, this
still
is
don't.
probably a differentiator.
I don't know, man.
But just because ChatGPT is like the biggest player in this market, next to what Chrome and Gemini, obviously, people are willing to hear it out. And so I'm giving it a shot, and it's fine.
Yeah.
It's fine. It doesn't have sidebar features, doesn't sync with any mobile app. There's only Mac OS. There are plenty of things missing from it. I don't think extensions even work yet, but it's built on Chromium, so theoretically that's coming soon. Browser wars are back.
Yeah, it's just Dia. It's just Dia.
Which is just Chrome.
Which is like the argument that
And-
Dia is just a browser
Which is
with
just
ChatGPT
Perplexity.
inside. It's like both of them
Yeah,
are just
that's
the other
true.
ones. It's the
They're-
Spider-Man meme of just like pointing at each other.
because Dia literally is just a ChatGPT Chrome,
Yep.
and ChatGPT Atlas is also.
Do you want to hear the psycho behavior I've been using apps or browsers lately? When I'm like researching a video, I have what's this called again? Arc. I have Arc on Arc's my main browser.
Yeah, on the left.
On the left, and I'm doing most work in Arc with the writing. But then on the right, I have an instance of Dia open,
yeah.
which is where I'm like messing with the tools and researching and finding links and and messing around there. And I always have a tab open with ChatGPT. If I ever want to reference anything that I'd done in ChatGPT before, I can always have that ChatGPT tab open because I can ask new queries of it, but I want to find a history of it.
Oh.
Atlas is basically just that tab again.
That's your browser.
So you can, when you pull up the sidebar in Atlas, it's just your ChatGPT history.
Yeah.
And so it's just that tab, but expanded, and now it's the whole browser.
Yeah.
So now I'll have Atlas open on the right and Arc open on the left.
Yeah.
And I was trying to main Arc or main Atlas. God, these are so
Me
hard to keep
too.
track.
Yeah.
And I mained it for like a day and a half, and now I'm back on Arc. But
It came out
worth
yesterday
the survival.
afternoon.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay,
Doesn't Arc have a side-by-side thing? Couldn't you just
it does.
do that in Arc?
I can side by side, but I want
would
to
you want
write
Dia?
full screen.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just a process.
No, I get what you're saying because like my ideal research setup as well is a Google Doc window on the left with an Arc and then Dia on the right. Because when I'm doing the research on the right window,
All the messy
I
tabs and
sometimes
all
like to ask questions about the page.
Yep.
And then double check it, which takes too much time. But it, anyway. So now there's this. I see what they're doing. Okay, like the reason they launched a browser is because these models get better the more context they have about you, and Google automatically has all of the context possible about you with Chrome.
Yep.
They have all your Google accounts, they have everything you've ever searched, all this stuff. So
Every website you've ever gone to.
Right.
All of the frequencies and the tendencies you have online. All of it.
So OpenAI thinks, oh, if we want to make this like true digital personal assistant that knows everything about you, it should know everything you've ever searched and blah, blah, blah. A roadblock that I ran into yesterday is that my brain is not wired to talk to the browser naturally. It's wired in SEO. So I like searched the name of a restaurant near me. It was like D&D Greenpoint or whatever. But the thing about Atlas is that the search bar, the default search bar page, is just ChatGPT.
Yeah.
So if you search it in SEO language that's not natural language, it doesn't know what to do with that. And now we're facing the opposite problem that we used to have when the boomers didn't know how to Google things.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've done that a lot.
I'm the boomer.
And ChatGPT has a search function built in, but it's not quite just like Googling something.
Yeah.
So often I'll just Command T and just type 3 words because I'm just trying to Google something real quick and find a link.
Yeah.
And when you do that in these browsers, it tries to do a search in the LLM for it. It just doesn't
And it takes
it's not
longer.
useful.
It's not good. Yeah, it's not
Yeah.
good.
So I'm rewiring a little bit too.
The one really useful feature that I see from this is that you can ask it to pull up a tab that you don't remember what the website was just based on what it was. So you can say, can you pull up that page that I was looking at last week that had this on it? And it will try to find through your search history and use the contextual information from your search history to bring that back up.
Useful.
That is probably the most useful thing that
Just build
it
that
has.
into Arc.
Dude.
Okay, wait. I have three really quick things. Okay, one, God, I love Firefox, and I'm so glad I don't have to do what you morons
You don't
are
think
doing.
it's next? You don't think Firefox is next?
Two,
Coming for you.
is it not funny that both of you somehow have turned into a Arc on the left, Dia on the right, and that the company makes both of them? Probably should have just thought about making them one singular thing.
Yep.
Three,
Well,
the biggest winner of all of this is that same company who's just making what this OpenAI thing was.
They're-
selling to a company who
Yeah.
That is pretty funny.
bought it for what, $700 million?
It was 610 million.
The browser
million.
company was acquired
Yeah.
right before all these.
No, actually,
no.
no, it gets better. The acquisition went through yesterday, which is
Really?
the same day that ChatGPT Atlas
Probably
came out.
Released the thing that they just bought.
And Perplexity Comet just went public, like massive, like it was invite only or whatever, and
Oh,
that
yeah, and they
also
opened
dropped
up.
yesterday.
And also, Claude released a desktop app.
Web desktop app, which they
So
have a
can
cool
take-
feature that if you double tap the caps lock button, it turns on the voice input mode.
Ooh,
Yeah, that's interesting. I
Okay,
want that for
interesting.
everything.
I like that idea.
So it kind of just Atlas, ChatGPT Atlas. But by the way, horrible name, but really good branding idea.
Really good branding.
Because normies know ChatGPT. They would not just know Atlas. They would not know Atlas GPT. Really good branding, even though it's horrible branding. It's also good branding.
Good logo too.
It looks like the
didn't see
Telegram icon.
I thought ChatGPT was terrible branding, but here we are. Everyone knows it. Everyone loves it.
It
I know,
is
it's
terrible
weird,
branding,
but
but
it
it's
somehow broke
so
through.
popular.
It somehow broke
That is
through.
just the signal end.
It looks
Isn't
like
there
the
a
Telegram.
Copilot.
It does look like
Look, see here. Look, it feels to me like this was a bit rushed. You know, I think they've been working on this for a very long time. The reports of them building a browser have been going on for like 11 months or so. Is when these reports first dropped. But it still feels like they rushed this out because it doesn't have that many feet. Like it's just Dia with like a couple extra little things, and then
Yeah.
it tries to focus a lot on the agentic mode, which you still can't really convince me that anyone finds super useful.
There's like a tiny, extremely vocal minority that loves the agentic part. Yeah. But they are like at the bleeding edge.
Yeah.
It's most people don't.
Yeah,
use it.
it's a cool idea, but I don't know. I think that they were just worried that if Anthropic came out with like a Claude browser quicker, or if it's really probably Chrome that they're all scared of. Yeah, so it's gonna be interesting. I'm wondering how much market share this gains. Like they have such insane brand awareness, and if they were to put this in ChatGPT and say download the ChatGPT browser, I think this would pop off pretty quick.
I've been trying to learn a lot of new things in the past few weeks. I'm trying to teach myself Blender. I'm trying to finally get my Python scripting together. I'm trying to like incorporate all these new skills into my life lately. And so I've been spending a lot of time on the internet, like learning these things, right?
That's crazy.
And I know I sound like a broken record. I know I say this once a week, and I'm sorry for everyone that's tired of hearing me saying it. But I just cannot overstate how much Google ruined their own product with AI overview, because I'm Googling things so much to like learn these things.
Yeah.
100% of the time, the AI overview is wrong at this point. Like I never, ever get anything useful. And lately it's been so far away from being right. Like, I don't know if mine is just poisoned by my search history or something, but like it's getting to the point where like, if I need to Google like, as like a practice thing, I've been building this like weather app that pulls weather data from an API.
You're talking my language.
It's like constantly getting Fahrenheit and Celsius mixed up. Like I'll be like, what's wrong with this code? And it'll be like, it'll be like, well, clearly it's 100 degrees Celsius today. And it's just like, what are you talking about? Like, anyway, this is all to say, I, someone who doesn't normally reach for AI tools, have literally just stopped Googling stuff, like, and just go straight to Claude. Because I waste so much time forgetting that the first thing I see is the AI overview. And I think we need to give Google credit for creating the need for AI browsers by literally ruining their own product so hard. And again, I know I say this every week, but I just think I've never seen a company release something so bad in my entire life as AI overview.
Have you heard of Humane?
This is so much worse than the
HP?
Humane pin. It's so much worse.
HP Humane pin. Yeah. You know what's funny about that is that Google used to be good, right?
Yeah.
Back in the day. Okay.
It was good like last year.
Yeah. It was better. Yes. It was better. Over time, as they realized that they needed to make more and more ad dollars because of enshittification, it just got more and more and more bloated with like worse results, sponsored posts, all these ads, all this stuff. Right now, in the, LLM era, we are in this nice little, perfect little box where you can talk to it and there's no ads and it just gives you the clean information. It's probably wrong, but it gives you the clean information. We will get to the point where it is just Google, but in natural language, but it would also be just as bad because it's going to have sponsored results. It's going to have ads everywhere. It's going to get worse. Just remember that when you go into sleep.
I would even take ads if it meant that it was right 10% more time of the time. Like 100% of the time I take a coding answer from AI overview, it's wrong. 100% of the time it has anything to do with actual information.
Yeah.
It is wrong.
Can you not turn that off? Wait.
No, you can't turn off AI
can
overview.
press a button every single time you go to Google and use the web mode.
Or you can download a Chrome extension that like blocks it from showing. Like there's a bunch of ways. I don't use Chrome, so maybe that's why. Maybe if I used Chrome,
Use
AI overview,
Chromium.
I use Safari.
Oh, WebKit.
The best browser.
Speaking really quickly, this is a slightly off topic. I just wanted to say really quickly. I was on Amazon yesterday, bought a product. It said people also bought, and it listed 3 products. 2 of the 3 products, it said sponsored. So it was like, so people didn't bought.
Yeah, they bought they bought that spot to put their product in.
I was like, you can't say people also bought and then say
Amazon can do
we're
whatever the hell it
just shoving these. I was like, what?
Yes.
There are no rules on Amazon.
Yeah, that's fair.
Hey, thanks for watching this clip. I just want you to know that if you do download and install OpenAI's browser, then you can ask the agent to subscribe for you. It will take 45 to 60 seconds to do it,
Does that work?
which is kind of a bummer. You can also just click the button yourself. But yeah, that's a new feature of a browser. So.